Okay, so it's been a long time since I've uploaded my previous video on the Labyrinth. So today we're going to be focusing on one of my more recent changes. If you visited it recently, you might have figured out now I've created something that I call the evolution system. So far there's only 2 perks so far, so each one is specific to the 2 classes. These health boost perks are only available to runners. These strength boost perks are only available to hunters. I'm planning to add 2 more. So let me show you how they work. So, for example, if you came over here and you wanted to be able to get some really good stuff, because running the maze just becomes a bit, you could say, tedious after a while. Well, if you want to get a speed boost, you can't get one. But let's just say that a lot of hunters are just after you, and you just decide, let's not. You decide, I need to get more HP. This is how. So, as you can see, I currently have 26 HP. That's currently health boost 2. You start off with health boost 1. I have 26 max HP. So that makes this thing worthless because I already pressed it, so yeah. Now, if you have this, and you have these soul crystals, then you can evolve, 16 soul crystals for a single evolution. That makes it hard to get these perks, but as you can see, I just got to 28 HP. But see, these I can't access. Now, I could do this and gain strength 2, but that's because I'm the owner of the house. Now, soul crystals themselves are acquired by fighting other players. Basically, if you finish them off, you manage to get 1 soul crystal. 16 of them makes a single one. I have to boost that. Now, as hunters or runners, you can change your strength amount. Like, for example, you can set yourself all the way down back to strength 1, health boost 1. But if you get enough evolutions, you can do ridiculous stuff like this. Let me show you. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, you can do stuff like this. Strength 4. Yeah, strength 4. You deal 12 more damage per your attacks. That's like an instant hit with some of the stuff that I've made. Oh my god, that's gotta stop happening. That can practically one-shot you in the kind of stuff I've made. Look at this. Masterwork aspect of effects, absolute value, null point, unknown origin, masterwork absolute value. All of this. And of course, the armor I made is kind of weak. But we have another few items I want to look at right now. So, first, the Totem of Unyielding. So, it's basically Totem of Undying, but it doesn't activate when you're... It doesn't actually activate when you're... it doesn't really activate when you die. You have to hold it in your hand and right-click to activate it first. It's kind of overpowered, and I didn't give it a description because I feel like the name is a good enough description. For example, I just took 0 damage from a fall that otherwise would have instantly killed me. That is very powerful. It gives you resistance 5. Each level of resistance reduces the damage that you take by 20%. And resistance 5 reduces the damage that you take by 0%. Reduces the damage that you take by 100%. So you're basically invincible for 2 seconds. 2 hot seconds for you to get away. Now, to prove that full damage is actually on... Exactly. That fall will kill you, but if with the Totem of Unyielding, it doesn't. It's incredibly powerful. Okay, now Barricade Smasher. So, this is the 6th floor, I believe. Last time I put my videos on, it actually used to be the 4th floor. But this barricade is just a simple door. You can't really jump over it. So this is barricade. It's a tier 1 lock. And this barricade smasher opens tier 1 doors. It doesn't really open it. It just teleports you to the other side, but it's good enough. Now I haven't actually implemented this, but the idea is that as you get farther and farther up, you have to rely on these door keys, you could say, until you either find an NPC to trade for those, to specifically trade for those keys. You won't be able to open it, which means that it's best to either stock up on a lot of these, especially because the later ones end up only having a smaller chance to open them. So you either stock up on those, or you gotta talk to an NPC.